everyone. Welcome in. Hi, Crab.
Hello, I'm here.
I am ready to break a sword, or smoke a mirror, or whatever the unicorn we were doing last time.
Whatever the unicorn we were doing last time.
Whatever the unicorn we were doing last time. I remember there was a unicorn. That's the thing that most sticks out in my memory from last time. Was the very ever-present unicorn.
Thank you so much for the 26-month sub, you little
Hell yeah.
sweetheart.
Thank you.
Welcome in. Thank you, Fizzy, for the raid.
Fizzy.
How was your
How was hell?
Yeah.
They beat up a lot of dudes to the rhythm. I know that much.
I caught a bit of it before and after my nap. But I'm awake now. Welcome in, Fizzy and Ravine and Apollo's Dagger and Drainog and the bot.
I will say your stream currently says Sean Vids on it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought I got rid of that. Where is it? There we go. Sean,
you hanging out?
Gone.
He's invisible. Get out of here, Sean. This is our time.
Creb was just saying she might need a recap for the last bit of the last stream we did.
Yeah, I remember. I feel like I remember like a lot of the rooms we were in and like the scenes, but I don't necessarily remember the story or anything.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We'll go through our. What am I doing? Please stop it.
Why your VTubers so close together?
There we go.
You are holding hands. We're allowed to hold hands.
Oh, we'll be close together.
We need to get through this.
I was moving me around while I was looking this direction. So then when I turn over there, I'm probably just... You're gone.
Let me know if you need me to shrink again or anything.
There we go. I shouldn't be crowding you too much now.
Fine by me.
Right, so... Broken sword. So last time we woke up in a burning house. Someone had hit us on the head with a stick and kidnapped our girlfriend Nico.
Oh no. Also there was a spider.
Yeah, there was a spider. They left a spider to kill us.
Mean.
We killed that with a bookcase.
Mm-hmm.
Refused to touch the box it was in. And then Nico got kidnapped because the reason we were at this house, it was Professor Ubier's house. He's like did he say like an archaeologist or something? She brought this stone. Wait, was it this stone? It wasn't this stone, but it was one like it. To Professor Ubier's house to get him to look at it, and it was a setup, and they knocked us out, stole the stone, kidnapped Nico. Then we rescued her, got this little ugly dude. We knocked a dog into a river. What else? Krabby there. Hello? Am I online? Kreb's gone to sleep. Okay, I am online, thank you. I'm not sure if Kreb can hear me. Where's my Discord? What else? I'll just keep going.
Hello.
Hi, Greg. Welcome back. Either? I'm so scared. What's happened? Technical difficulties, I think, folks. Just give us a sec. Oh, there she is. I am not furious. Don't worry about it. Take your time. I'm just gonna open my beer. So I'm not sure if you could hear me recapping is the problem. Um.
Hello.
Hello, Crab. Welcome back.
I am very sorry.
Don't worry
Apparently,
about
my
it.
internet has just decided, hey, the only thing you want to do with anyone else on the internet today?
Uh-huh.
No, this is when I'm going to just explode for no reason. Fuck you. Thanks, Sky. Love ya.
Oh my word. So,
Ugh.
what did you hear up to with the recap?
The last bit of the recap I remember hearing was we smushed the spider with the bookcase.
Okay, we smushed the
think.
spider with the bookcase. So the reason we were at Professor Ubier's house was because he's like a big archaeologist type kind of guy. And Nico had a Mayan artifact very similar to this stone that we got from Andre Lobineau, his creepy boyfriend, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Also, since
Which
the
you
last game, apparently...
Sent alongside some sexy undies.
These sexy underwear, which we used to pick up a hot cylinder or something, I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she got kidnapped, had the stone taken from her. This is one we got from Lobineau. Yeah, since the last game,
you
apparently...
may need to reset my source.
Oh, yeah, I will send...
I'm just snoozing. I'm just having a bit of a nap.
Have you got...
You're talking with my dreams.
How do I...
Yeah, I've put my camera back on.
Okay, hang on. I popped the player to another window. Look if I can find it. There we go. Found it!
Oh, hey, there we go.
Right, can you see the game?
Yes, I can see the game.
Excellent. Okay.
Right, sorry to interrupt you.
Hey, boy, depressed introvert and jelly friend, welcome in. So, yeah, we escaped the house and found that Nico... Oh, we met the old gendarme who was kind of horrible.
Yeah. He'd been fired, right?
No, he retired. He got too old and retired.
Oh, okay.
So now he's a man of leisure.
Man of leisure.
A triple A.
Thank you so much, Elvis, for the 26-month sub. A triple A. I love it. Oh, so then we went to these creepy docks where we found out that Condor Transglobal is this company where Professor Ubier would use to get artifacts sent from Central America and put on his museum, in his museum or whatever.
Right.
Nico got spiked by a little man called Titipoco. So this is our little souvenir from that.
Hey, you always need a souvenir from the time that your girlfriend got inflicted with a poison.
At Ubier's house.
Yeah, fond memories.
Yeah.
Ubier's house.
He's gonna give it to her in like a little anniversary card. Yeah. We found this.
First date. Oh yeah, there's an eclipse that's going to be best seen from...
Yeah. Is that very
I don't
quiet?
remember where specifically. It was a bit quiet, but I think quite audible.
Okay, cool.
Boosted up a bit.
So yeah, we went to the docks. We tortured a dog by dunking it in the river.
Poor guy. He didn't ask for that.
We didn't steal some guy's beans though.
No, we have limits.
Yeah.
We'll dunk a dog, but we won't steal beans. You wouldn't steal a beans.
But how did we find? Oh yeah, we found
Yeah, that's
Nico
the
in
archaeologist's expense reports, right?
Yeah.
That receipt thing?
That thing.
Or withdrawal.
Bank statement, yeah. And the Condor Transglobal.
It was the label I found in the Glee's gallery,
which led us to the docks. And now we're in Coromante, because this is where they ship the artifacts from, I think. And maybe where the Condor Transglobal headquarters might be here or something. Or I can't remember. We'll find out.
And there was a mysterious person looking at us as we arrived. And I remember that.
Ooh.
And that was scurry.
You tried to
Or
gas
maybe they
him,
were
but you
just
drew the line at
bird
touching
watching.
a man's beans. We did, yeah. We also have this little worm. It's got eyes for some reason. We
It's
can
my
see its
favorite
eyes.
character. And it looks like a nose.
Yeah, we found it in a bottle of tequila.
I'm beginning to suspect maybe this is not originally a worm and is maybe a person who has been cursed
Oh
to become a
God!
worm.
Well, now I'm terrified.
It was the first statue I'd found in the warehouse at Marseille.
Okay, I'm not sure what we do with that thing. Right, so let's have a look and talk around. I think I'm gonna turn it up a little bit because I can't
like
really
how
maybe I
we're
can
still
just turn
carrying
it up like
around the weird little cap from the stove chimney that we picked
Oh
up.
yeah, the cone.
Like, you never know when you're gonna need this.
We need this cone. So let's go talk to people.
Is
shall
there
we? Or should we
is there any music at the minute, or is it just
I don't think so.
ambient sound? Okay. I am hearing a goat every now and then.
I can't hear that. Why can't I hear anything? Game audio is really quiet. It is. Hang on a sec. Volume mixer.
Oh, there have been people talking this whole time?
Yeah,
I
there've
thought it was
been
just
people
completely
talking.
silent. I was wondering, it felt a bit eerily silent. I was like,
Why is this
okay.
game so much louder than Metal Gear? Sorry, quieter. Okay, so
Labano tells me he's been seeing a lot of you.
We meet sometimes for lunch, a drink. After you'd gone back to the States, I was pretty lonely, you know.
Lonely? You must have been desperate. Couldn't you just visit the zoo or something?
I'd say rude, but also I know Andre. So.
yeah.
Would you like a biscuit?
Gourmet dog? Have you been eating those things, Georges?
Sure, they're great.
We just eat dog biscuits and wonder why Nico doesn't love us anymore.
Guess what this is? Go on, guess.
It's wrought
Go
iron,
on.
probably from a chimney stack on an old stove.
Well, I suppose it could be.
Right, that's for filth.
How did she know that?
My grandfather used to work in a foundry.
I've also stolen many of them myself.
I think the voices could still be a bit louder. If right, game capture. Properties. Is there a way I can... How do I just change the volume of this? Because it's at max on my Windows and max in the hang on a sec.
Is it max in OBS as well?
See, how do I do that? I haven't got it set to manage audio separately.
Oh, is it just audio output capture?
Yeah. How do I change that? Can't remember.
I don't know. There's probably a way to do it, but I don't think that's how I have it set up on mine.
Yeah.
There is the in-game thing. I don't know if we can turn those up any more than they are already.
I turned the voices all the way up. Wondering if there's something in Duck Station.
Look at Karloff. We're not losing. We're just fighting audio at the minute.
Yeah.
Because the battle to get the audio right on a stream is one that will never end. It's an eternal fight.
Settings. Audio. Output volume. How's that?
I
Alright, let's talk to...
feel like that may have even got louder for me somehow.
Yeah, that changed it in Duck Station. For some reason, it was down to 20%. Let me go back to OBS. Okay, talk to the worm.
Take a look at this,
Oh my
Nico.
god, it's so loud!
That's disgusting, George. Why are you carrying it around with you?
He's my new
I
friend.
don't know.
Fuck you.
I just can't seem to part with it.
Okay. Right, okay,
This is my new girlfriend, actually.
I will play with the audio settings while we're talking to Nico.
Take a look at this.
An eclipse of the sun.
How's
Why
that?
the sudden interest in astronomy?
I found the cutting in Ubier's house.
Apparently, it's only visible from Central America.
Good? Bad?
Take a look at this.
It's good to me, but
Mon Dieu.
Yeah, you can
Chat,
change
let us
yours,
know.
can't
Where
you?
did you get that
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
money?
It's not mine. I found that statement at Ubier's house.
Good. Okay, cool.
Thus far, the entire results of us showing anything we have to Nico has been, what the fuck are you doing with that?
And he's like, I don't know.
Do you have any theories about this stone?
I think that the design represents a dog, a Mexican dog.
So, this is the sacred Chihuahua stone? Sheesh.
Shush.
Shish.
Cool.
That person's spitting into that jar.
Yep.
Grim,
It's a
let's
spittoon.
let's pick up that spittoon.
Let's get it.
I bet we'll need it.
We can't. We can talk to it.
Of
Those
course.
things are gourds, aren't they?
See.
Hey, mind the footwear, lady.
Spit on his shoes, lady.
Spit on his shoes. If you don't, I will. I'll find a way, George. Is that a... I was going to say I see a puppy in the background, but I think it's a goat.
It's a
Hi.
goat. Don't worry. We'll talk to the
goat.
Wanna
goat.
buy something?
We'll talk to the goat.
No, not really. I got cabbages. Buy a cabbage, senor. I don't think so. I didn't come all this way to buy vegetables.
What if you need a cabbage later, George?
Yeah, you're carrying around a worm.
Call yourself.
Listen,
Actually,
have
you know
heard
what?
of Condor
Maybe don't get a
Trans
cabbage if you've got a
Global?
worm.
No,
Eventually, you'll just have a
buy
fat
a
worm.
cabbage. I'll
It's
give you a
dead.
discount on bulk purchases. I'm not
Aw.
into cabbages. Have you ever seen anything
Rest
like
in
this
peace,
before?
worm friend.
Aye, that's Catlepoca. Put it away, senor. That's Catlepoca brings nothing but evil.
Ah, that's probably
The
fine.
poor guy was so freaked, he didn't even mention his cabbages.
Oh my god.
Dear Lord. This must be serious then.
We can't talk. Okay, we can talk to one over here. But no one else. Who's this shifty looking character over here?
What are your
Hi.
schemes?
Lovely bread.
What did you call
Eh?
me?
Bread, pain?
Si. Pan.
Maybe I'll come back later when I'm hungry. The old woman
Excellent
was
conversation,
preparing a
George.
food that consisted of ground maize and lots of spittle.
Mm-mm. That's how I make
The
bread. I
guy
don't know about
wasn't
you.
showing much enthusiasm selling his wares. The woman had an impressive display of gourds. The man was puffing away at a crudely rolled cigar.
Cigar
You
man.
roll cigars?
Oh, someone's got to roll them.
Yes.
Cigars aren't naturally occurring.
Hi there.
What?
What have you got for sale? ¿Qué? I said, what have you got? Oh, never mind.
Look at the gourds on that woman.
Oh, George, you old
Is there anything
reprobate.
over here? No, can't walk over there. Okay, let's go over here. No, don't want to talk
I was
to
going
that
to say, how
woman
did that
again.
go?
George is really confused right now. You okay, mate?
You can do it. You can figure it out, George. It's only very, very empty space.
Now, I like most animals, but experience had made me wary of goats. And cats.
Why?
And dogs.
The goat puzzle was super easy. It wasn't even a puzzle. It was just a goat.
The mournful look in that goat's eyes was beginning to depress me.
Aw.
He's gonna talk to the goat.
Yeah, let's figure out what's in the goat's mind. Let's psychoanalyze this goat.
He just shrugged.
Yeah. I feel like that's George's reaction to trying to psychoanalyze anyone. It's like, oh.
Shall we give it a worm?
Yeah, go on.
He shrugged.
Aw. Come on, George.
I think there is one thing you can give him.
Why are you giving the goat coal?
What was that? It's a lump of lucky coal.
What?
Coal? I would have preferred chocolate. Any flavor, so long as it hasn't got marzipan in it. God, I hate marzipan. You can talk. I mean, you're a talking. Keep your voice down. This is between you and me, right? Well, I guess
Does
so.
he talk like Richard
Now,
Nixon?
I mean it. You tell anyone you've spoken to me, and you'll be cursed.
What? 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 Why? What is... What?
I don't understand all the questions, Crab. You sound confused.
Okay, in order, I believe they were what? Why? What?
Hello, Daniel Cornflake. Welcome in. Oh my word. Yeah.
Okay, fella.
So, does he know what a dog biscuit
Sure.
now? No, he just shrugs.
No.
Can we give him the coal
No,
again?
don't be ridiculous. Give him the coal. Obviously is the way forward to talk to this
No, he's
Jimmy
just
Stewart goat.
he's just shrugging now.
The mournful look in that goat's eyes.
I mean, I
was
would
beginning
too.
to depress me.
After that encounter, I was like, I don't want to do that again.
The guy was selling fish.
Hey, Annie, welcome in. How are you doing?
A couple of musicians stood watching life go on around them. They looked pretty depressed.
Maybe he also knows about the talking goat. It's just like,
Maybe.
and nobody believes me. Nobody believes me that the goat talked. Like, why the coal
Do
specifically?
you have crabs?
I have no idea. It's just one of those things I remember.
And I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
That was wonderful, but also baffling.
Fish.
Yeah, that was the Baba Yaga. Fish.
Nice fish. Thanks. If
Sounded
by
extremely
some
enthusiastic.
remote chance
Nice
I ever need a
fish.
fish, I'll be back.
Oh, there's a very decent chance you'll need a fish, George. Fish are a surprisingly common
recognize
point-and-click
this
adventure
statue?
item.
Si, senor. It is very, very bad luck. That is Tezcatlipoca, the night hunter.
I know, but I don't believe in luck, good or bad.
Why are you carrying that
You
coal
may
around,
not
dickhead?
now, but you will.
The guy looked scared out of his wits.
He did say it was good luck, didn't he? So
He
yeah.
said it's my lucky
Go
piece
away.
of coal. This is my unlucky little
Okay.
statue. Fucking
we-
George.
Are we finding the fucking contradiction in his statement?
Oh, he only believes in superstition when it's Western superstition, hey.
Oh, is that what it is,
George.
George? Hmm?
Hmm.
George, I get it. I understand. I see. Only if it's north of the border, huh?
Hey, cheer up, guys. What's with the long faces?
Our pipe player has been arrested
Oh,
and
no.
thrown in jail.
Poor Miguel. He never broke the law in his life.
Miguel, oh my god, look at his face. He looks so shifty.
That's a sinister man. Are you sure he didn't do any
Why
crime?
was Miguel put in jail?
He
for
looked very
playing
evil.
Folk music.
Playing
What?
folk music.
It's true, senor. He insisted on playing traditional Cuaramonte music, even though it's illegal.
What?
Why don't you try playing a tune to cheer yourselves up?
Because Miguel got put in
No,
jail for
you should
it.
be looking for real jobs.
Oh, wow.
We could
Okay,
earn
game.
10 times as much down the mines. My cousin Ramirez was earning 8 pesos an hour.
Before he died.
Before he lost his legs in the
There we go.
accident.
There it is.
There it is.
Tell me about the accident at the mine.
There was an explosion at Teoculcan. 30 miners were buried alive.
They got some of them out, though.
Some of them.
2 of them, including your cousin, and they left half of him behind.
Wait, whose cousin was it? Mine or yours?
Yeah.
So anyway, about after the mining accident, either of you like a dog biscuit? Enough about the tragedy of your torn in half cousin.
These are really good.
Gourmet
Would
dog.
either of you guys care for a biscuit? A dog biscuit, senor?
Are you trying to insult us?
No, really, they're good.
We'll take your word for it.
Has George actually on camera eaten one of these, or is this like prior experience?
I don't know. I just assume he ate one when we picked up the box.
Just very poor impulse control,
Have
George.
you any idea what this is?
No, senor.
Me neither.
This is a very odd game, yeah.
Does anyone recognize that lady over on the right, by the way?
I was thinking, wasn't she tourist in the first one?
Yeah, we met her in
Woo!
Syria.
Have you
What
seen
the
anything like...
Fancy seeing you
The
here.
hungry chief.
The hungry chief.
Why are you carrying that thing around with you, senor? Don't you know who it is?
Sure, it's Tezcatlipoca. But it's only a little carving.
It's only a little
It means
carving.
Death, senor. Death and destruction.
Maybe we should plant it on someone we don't like.
What do you make of this little worm?
Give it to the goat.
No good. It's dead.
Sure it's dead. You think I'd carry it around in my pocket if it wasn't?
Oh my god. Sure.
Either
yeah.
way is a bit odd, George.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at the design on this label.
I have seen that before.
Where?
There was a ship flying a flag just like that.
When did you see this ship?
3 months ago. It was here, at the docks.
Hmm.
Apparently,
What was the
took
ship
very
with the
good
Condor
notice of
flag
that
carrying?
boat.
I
Yeah.
don't know, senor. We weren't allowed near the docks.
I would pay attention if I wasn't
That's
allowed
right.
near the docks.
Usually we meet the ships when they tie
You
up.
know what? Fair.
We played to the tourists.
Well, when the Condor ship came in, we were told to go away.
Okay, yeah, then that's a bit more
You
memorable.
guys know
Yeah.
It's like,
anything
it's
about
3
a
months
full
ago.
eclipse?
What is it?
It's like when the sun is hidden by the moon.
He's crazy.
My cousin Alfredo swears he saw it happen once. But that was after he
You have
stupidly
never
consumed
seen
a
an eclipse
cocktail
in their
of
lives?
peyote and antibiotics.
Yeah.
That seems unlikely.
Yeah. I don't know if we usually get total ones. Like,
No,
how-
sure, but like
yeah.
as a concept, it's happened
Yeah.
a few times in my life.
Okay.
I
We gotta go
recognized
talk
the
to her.
woman immediately. Last time I'd seen her was in a market in Syria. It was Pearl
Like,
Henderson, the globe-trotting
I'd-
bargain hunter.
If I'd seen her a second time, like by pure coincidence, I would begin to be a bit suspicious, considering the conspiracies that George has encountered
Well.
at this point. Well,
Well,
uh-oh.
they claim to be. They claim to
Mrs.
be
Henderson.
Oh,
Boy,
hang
this
on.
is some coincidence, huh?
owners. They claim to be owners of a greeting card company in
Uh-huh.
Acton or somewhere, and then Dwayne said, "Oh yeah, we run a greeting card company," and then mentioned a different state. So the story doesn't really add up.
Ah, shit.
When you've been married to a
They're the
princess like
Templars.
Dwayne as long as I have, you stop believing in coincidence.
I'd met Pearl and Dwayne on the other side of the globe in Syria. He was an army veteran who suspected he was working for the CIA, but wasn't sure. She was less obviously deranged.
What year is this game set in? The 90s? Whenever it came out, I assume.
Sometime in the 90s.
Yeah. like late 90s maybe.
Look at Dwayne's little portrait. That's outstanding.
It's very cute, isn't it?
Is
Look at the
Dwayne
boy.
here with you, Mrs. Henderson?
Looks like a Far Side
Why,
character.
sure, I couldn't leave him home alone. Since Dwayne came back from the war, we couldn't bear to be apart.
So, where is he now?
We ain't speaking.
Why aren't you
Aw.
speaking to Dwayne?
Because he's an old spoiled sport.
Innie, I feel like this is
sourpuss.
against the rules somehow.
I want to visit one of those old pyramid places, but Dwayne says he has to stay in town.
I mean, we did it for the
Right.
Star Wars
And
films.
you don't want to go on your own.
Ugh.
Well, there's
Don't
no point
remind
in
me.
going to the pyramid if there's no one around to take my picture.
Is Dwayne
Ah,
still
you
working
get-
for
you
the
need to
CIA?
get a selfie stick.
If he is, he doesn't know it. He's what they call a snoozer.
Don't you mean
A
a sleeper?
sleeper.
No,
A
this is
snoozer.
different. He used to think he worked for them, but the psychotherapy cured him of that. What he doesn't realize is that now he really does work for them. At least that's the way I understood it.
Okay then. So we're
Wait, how do
unsure.
you know this?
We're unsure if Dwayne works for the CIA, and so is he.
So it was previously a delusion, but now it wouldn't be were he still convinced of that fact. I
Mhm.
believe is the long and short of that.
Okay.
What brings you to Quaramonte, Pearl?
What takes me just about anywheres, the market.
You drove 2,000 miles to go shopping?
I'm not
Shopping
buying
is my
it.
role in the economy of the Great Design, George.
I see.
What do you make of this stone, Pearl?
Oh, that's pretty. What's that thing supposed to be, a rabbit?
I believe it's a coyote.
Well, it sure is
Doesn't look
cute.
much like either.
I was
To be fair.
surprised she didn't ask me where she could buy one.
It's like if you have imposter syndrome, but later you really do stop contributing anything to the world.
What does this mean to you, Pearl?
What cute little feathers. Why, if you had two of those, they'd sure make nice earrings.
This isn't intended for frivolous personal adornment, Pearl.
What a way of putting
Get your
it.
head
Stone,
out your ass.
Tipped with a fast-acting, muscle-numbing poison.
Pardon me, I stand corrected, honey.
Sometimes I got the feeling that communication with Pearl was like sending signals out into space. Maybe, if you waited long enough, you'd get an intelligent answer back. But it was a long shot.
I'm telling you, she's hiding something.
Cagliostro was so much fun though. We didn't watch it with
It was.
subtitles. So I like the bits I could pay attention to were definitely very fun. I like the music in it as well. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Music
It
was
was,
great.
just a real fun time.
Yeah.
A real cute film.
Oh, is that Lupin the Third, the first, 2019? Okay, so it's not a 70s one, so it will be easier to get as well. Okay, cool. I'm in.
Yeah.
I was thinking
looks
it'd be
real
like,
fun.
you know, a prequel to Cagliostro and Impossible to Get.
Right. Yeah. The most obscure
this
film we've ever had.
Hoo-wee, that's a spitting image of Dwayne's brother Sheridan.
What?
A little less body hair, maybe, but it's him all right.
Little
Yes.
statue.
This seems to me the most likely result of what this statue is.
Definitely.
Not what all the locals have been saying.
I can't believe she didn't offer to buy it. Like, she bought that statue in Syria.
Well, I mean, we've not covered it in past replies. Blair covered it in whatever it was we covered in last time. Grease of some
Oh,
kind.
grease paint, yeah.
Grease paint, yeah.
A delicious greasy statue. Hey, DNA, how you doing? And Snowy, did I say
Maybe she'll
hi?
buy the worm.
Hi. Look at the worm.
Hello,
Pearl.
everyone.
Look at this, Pearl. A tequila
I can't
worm.
believe Dwayne's brother is an Aztec
Don't you
god.
bring that thing anywhere near me, honey. I swear I'll scream like a hog on a hot plate. Government would warn us about these kind of things.
It's not dangerous or
Yeah.
anything. Apparently, the best place to view the eclipse is right here in Quaramonte.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sure that's
my.
not significant at all. That's not going to come up in the
Didn't
story
appear
at
to be
all
the
whatsoever,
slightest
I'm
bit
sure.
interested.
No siree.
Catch you
I'll
later,
bet
Paul.
that's the last time we hear about this eclipse. You mark my words.
Totally normal eclipse.
Just perfectly standard background information that will never again be relevant.
Can we look in the jail? Oh, look who it
The
is!
cell was vacant.
Hey, the boy! Just having a nosy in. Hello.
There was a forlorn-looking guy asleep on the floor of the jail.
It'll be
It
Miguel.
was Miguel, the pipe player.
Oh, Miguel.
Hey, Miguel! He didn't hear me.
Throw the worm at
Stealing
him.
trucks wasn't my
How
style.
is he gonna steal it?
I just wanted to look at it, George. Calm down.
It was Pearl's husband, Dwayne.
Right, Wayne?
Hey, Mr. Anderson. Good to see you again.
Do I know you, son?
George
Wow,
Stobart,
rude.
remember? In Syria? I sold you a statue.
I sold you a statue. It was a scam.
remember that. Pearl was mighty vexed when the paint came off.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll give you back the $50.
No, you suckered me fair and square.
Well,
No, it's fine. You swindled me properly. You earned that money.
is the stream still? Oh no, I've dropped frames.
Oh no.
I'm
It
getting
looks all right to me, but
99% drop frames.
yeah. Look. Oh wait. It's
Bear with
frozen
us a
for me. I'll
sec.
try refreshing.
Yeah.
Ah, the internet.
Yeah.
The wonders of technology when it works.
I hope I'm just not muted again when it comes back. Audio seems great, just getting 1 FPS. What? That's so weird. Okay,
Try refreshing
refreshing,
because that
yeah.
fixed it for me. I think I was having the same thing. I mean, I'll assume
Oh, no,
I have it muted.
It's gone red again.
No.
And now it's green again.
Broken sword, more like broken stream. Am I right?
Why is it doing that though? Drop
The
frames
curse of
network. Yeah,
it's the curse of Dwayne's brother.
rendering lag's fine. There's no rendering or encoded lag at all. It's just the network drop frames, which is weird because you can hear me fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Although the game might, or is that just because you got it minimized? Game does
Uh,
not seem to be. Oh no, I think it's okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Cool.
Okay, we'll try and carry on, shall we? I don't know.
Yeah.
And hey, DNA.
I mean, this stream looks to be continuing as far as I can see,
Okay.
but keep an eye on chat, and if
Okay.
they
Are
let
you
us
still
know
working
when
for-
everything's wrong.
Yeah.
You know who?
You know I can't talk about my work, George. That's between me and Uncle Sam.
This guy's doing a pretty good impression of that goat.
Does the name Karzak mean anything to you?
Sounds like
The
a
CPU
comic
requirements
book
of this
villain to
beefcake
me,
of a game.
son.
Yeah.
He's the man behind Condor.
All these high
and the
fidelity
rat who
graphics, all
kidnapped
the
Nico.
You know, the first time I met
Too
you,
advanced.
I was deeply impressed with your naive simplicity. I said to Pearl, if we ever had kids, I would have wanted a boy like George.
feels a bit
But
weird
I
to say.
underestimated you, son.
Now I definitely don't want a kid like you.
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
Did
I'm
you
also
know
put
that
off.
traditional music is illegal in Caramonte?
Is that so? Seems reasonable to me.
What?
No, really. The leader of the band in the square has been imprisoned just because of the music he played.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but that fella, Miguel, he's an agitator.
the?
What's the real reason the musician was imprisoned?
Handed out subversive literature at the mine. That so-called
Oh, is he trying to
general
unionize?
was waiting for
Probably.
Miguel
I
when he
hope
got
so.
back into town.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like they
Marched
need
him
one.
off to jail at gunpoint
They all need
on
one.
a charge of inciting a
Everyone
riot.
needs a union.
I spoke to Pearl earlier.
Yeah? Did she mention that we had a kind of falling out?
Yes, she did.
She'll
We
get
ain't
over it.
speaking.
We ain't speaking no more.
Did you drive all the way down here?
Hell no. Pearl did the driving while I followed the maps. The way she handled the wheel, you'd think she'd been trucking half her life.
Why did you bring a huge truck like that?
George,
So it could be an
I'm on a
obstacle in
top
one of your
secret
point-and-click
classified mission
puzzles.
for Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam?
This truck is a rolling bomb. 400 pounds of nitrate fertilizer with a plastique initiator. They'll hear the bang in China. Gee, I'm really looking
You
forward to
seem
this.
very chill about transporting an enormous amount of explosive.
Right? Have a dog
Would you like a
biscuit?
biscuit.
biscuit, Dwayne?
Oh no, those gourmet dog snacks bring me out in a rush.
You've tried them?
They were on special offer. Pearl bought a whole crate. When I asked her if she was thinking of keeping a dog too, she just laughed.
She just needs the bargains.
Would you like to borrow my lucky piece of coal, Dwayne?
Give him the piece of
What's
coal,
so
he starts
lucky
bleating
about
like a
it?
goat.
Well, we made it to Quaramonte in one piece.
When you've been here a few days, you won't look on that as luck.
Do you know anything about a shipping company called Condor Transglobal?
Sure I do. You have to get up pretty early to catch Dwayne with his pants down.
What? You beat me to it?
Condor Transglobal is all wound up. Seems like my investigations scared them off.
Ah.
Hmm.
What do you think of these panties, Dwayne?
The music.
Hot stuff, George. You buy those for your girl?
Hot stuff,
No,
George.
The guy we know in Paris bought them for her.
Oh, you're a threesome then. Why are you looking at me like that, George?
Forget it.
Okay. So what did
Thanks,
he say
Dwayne.
about Condor Transglobal?
It sounds like their operations are cutting down,
Yeah?
at the very least, because of his investigations, but
Hi,
Okay.
I'm George Stobart.
Hello.
no denying it, I see. It's because George
What
is
can you
just sad
tell
he's
me
not
about
part
the
of the
mining
threesome.
company?
The general closed down one of their mines after the explosion. Lots of folks lost their lives. I was lucky. I only lost my legs.
Oh, he's his cousin. The musician's cousin over there. One of them. We don't know.
Probably.
Can
They
you
might
tell
all
me
be
anything about
cousins.
this stone?
That's obsidian. It's a volcanic rock which has cooled so fast that...
Yeah. Look, I'm not interested in geology.
You're not. I suppose you want to know about the carved picture on it.
That's right.
Then the guy you should talk to is the professor. He was here a while ago.
Hmm.
Do you know what this statue represents?
Should do. I used to carve things like that to sell to tourists. But it scared people around here, so I stopped.
Okay.
Do you recognize the design on this label?
Why, sure. That's the Condor Transglobal Shipping Company logo.
Do they have an office in Quaramonte?
No, but they ship out from here.
That's what I thought.
Okay, no office here then.
Did you see the ship with the Condor flag?
No.
But the dock is just the other side of the square.
Might
Yeah,
as
but
well
that
be
doesn't
the other
necessarily mean
side
he
of the
saw it.
moon.
Might as well be on the other side of the moon.
Have you heard about the eclipse of the sun?
Sure, I'm having a party to celebrate it. Drop by.
Really?
Sure. Plenty of food, plenty of wine, and everyone's invited, except the general.
Tell me more about the general.
Yeah, come on.
What do you think of these
What's the
panties?
goss?
Awesome.
No, we're not going to ask about the
You
general.
wear
We're
them?
going to
No,
show this guy
someone sent
panties.
them to my girlfriend. Thoughtful.
Awesome. You wear them? That's cute. Alright, what's over here? I think it just circles us back round. Exit's
Probably.
doing OKC.
So he mentioned
Hey, Tom.
he mentioned a professor. Did we know about? Is that UBA or is that
Ubie, yeah, maybe
a
Ubie
different
is here.
professor you've not met?
Okay, so that looks like it says Quaramonte Mine Co.
Yeah.
And here's the police. Should we go into the mine?
Let's
company
go into. Yay!
Hey, Hermit Worm. Agreed.
Just like, cool. Thanks,
Yeah.
bud. Maybe they're all just starved for conversation. Oh, she's very angry. Just generally speaking.
Yeah, she doesn't look very happy with us.
Hola, señora.
Hi. We were wondering.
She wasn't talking to you, George.
I was talking to the lady, Chico.
Hi.
To be fair, she
My
doesn't
name
look
is
particularly
Nicole
happy at
Collard.
Nico either.
Concha Garcia, how can I help you, sister?
The corporation I represent is considering a major investment in Quaramonte. Your advice, as the head of an obviously successful concern, is precisely what I'm after. My assistant, Mr. Stobart, has a few questions he'd like to ask you.
That guy at the desk on the left fallen asleep.
Him?
He looks like he has.
Or
Yeah.
died. One of those. Should we ask about Karzak?
Yeah.
Look at the eyebrows on him. Like bananas.
They're like
Have
they're like
you heard of a man
four-dimensional,
named
frankly.
Karzak?
No, who is he?
Can't quite fully
He's the reason we
comprehend
came to
the
Claramonte.
state of his eyebrows.
We think he's running a drug ring.
Ah, okay, yeah, that makes
Well,
sense.
I hope you find him, but I've never heard the name before.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think that's how Nico got
Can you
involved
tell me
in
about
this, right?
the accident at the
Mhm.
mine?
Accident? He was sabotaged. Somebody wanted my mine closed down for good.
Dear Lord.
Oh. It's doing it again.
Oh.
Is it just me? Is Twitch being a penis?
Twitch, what the fuck? The stream looks okay, but oh, it looks like there might be a big delay though.
I just reset my dropped frames and it's already 12%.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because normally Discord would go off as well, right?
Yeah, I feel like.
Poop!
Twitch.
What should I do?
Well, I don't know what that chanting was. It was mysterious.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't seem to be most of your internet. You could just try restarting OBS.
Yeah. I only just opened it though.
Hmm.
Very weird. Well, yeah, it's doing it again.
Fuck.
Did the little tubers keep freezing? Or is it just the game? I mean, the stream. Because then it might be my network, but that wouldn't make sense. Just the whole stream, okay, yeah. Twitch status report on A-OK. Yeah, but they always lie. It's all of it. Maybe
It's all a scam.
Is
the audio still fine, or is it fully cutting out this time?
It's not the drawing tablet. It's something different. Maybe I could.
Mysterious other sound.
Maybe I could cut down on my. What's it? Maybe I'll reduce the FPS.
Probably don't need huge FPS for
Yeah,
much of this.
definitely not. Output. Wait, no, that's not it.
Although you might need to restart
Yeah, I
OBS
will.
for those to take effect, I think.
Yeah.
Pooh!
Okay. I'll go do that then.
Okay.
BRB.
See you all soon.